What it does, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and find something here about Summer Thompson body found. And so then we go to the ABC News. Sorry. Of course, that she body found it. She was dead in the dumpster. And people need to stop this craziness, stupid stuff to kids. And it's not right. I know you'll be sad, you'll be grumpy, and you won't be very happy. You'll be sad, crying, saying, I want my baby back, you know. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go and restart here, sorry. No, it's. Alright, here we go. Photo infidels are processing those searches into the outdoorsman and model of Sanio Summer Thompson on an empty house that's 500 yards from where the young girl was last seen. A forensics unit from Clay County Sheriff's Office in Florida has been dispatched to the home where witnesses say the little girl whose hair was in pigtails and responded in a Hannah Montana backpack was last seen. That's the last location that we know. Anyone saw her, say Mary Justino, the public information officer for the Clay County Sheriff's Office, and his corresponds with other witness information from people in the neighborhood and children from the school. Justino said that the office purposefully interviewed the body found yesterday in a girl's landfall by using dental records. The girl has previously been identified by a birthmark in her clothes. The spokeswoman said a private autopsy has been complete, but she declined to provide details the cause of death or the condition of the body was when it was found. Sorry. And here's a video. We might need to go through a quick commercial, okay?
Let's find out what people think of Maxwell House's Flavor Lock lid.
That's a commercial.
Smells like fresh ground. Fresh.
That's her favorite part.
Taste why Maxwell House is good to the last drop.
I don't need no coffee. Alright, get to the story.
It was almost exactly 48 hours after the little girl disappeared that they made the grim discovery. When they went through the town's garbage trucks, the contents, they found a child's body.
A body has been found in the landfill in Folkestone, Georgia.
This morning, police confirmed that it is the body of the little girl they've been looking for since Monday, 7-year-old Summer Thompson. The little girl lived just 9 blocks from her elementary school. On Monday, she was walking home with her older sister, her twin brother, and schoolmates. After a little squabble, she defiantly ran ahead. She was never seen again. Tina Thompson, a single mother, was at work when Summer disappeared. Now she is haunted as she questions her own role.
I feel terrible. I'm guilt-ridden.
We're basically going to search 2 north-south oriented rectangles.
Hundreds of volunteers, many from the nearby Naval Air Station, joined an intense search of the densely wooded areas around the neighborhood. Meanwhile, investigators tracked the city's trash trucks all the way to the dump, 48 miles away. It was when they sifted through the contents that they found the body.
We know the days they collect refuse in the Orange Park area, and we followed the trucks up there, not knowing, I mean, this was just a hunch.
Without that quick-thinking police work, the body might never have been found.
Searching the dump sites is really insightful and really innovative. Because of the way he handled this investigation, we know what happened to Summer.
The devastating discovery of the body turned an evening vigil of hope in front of the family's home into something much more somber. Overcome with grief, Summer's mother came out to speak to friends, neighbors, and strangers who had gathered.
Love her, and I'll miss her.
She asked the crowd to join her, singing Summer's favorite song.
My only sunshine, you make me happy.
Hard to find words after hearing something like that. Now, as the sheriff has noted, this is not the end of this case. Now they have to find out who killed Summer Thompson. Robert?
It's far from over, Jeffrey, thank you. And a few moments ago, we spoke to Anna Brady. She's a mom who lives in Summer's neighborhood, and Clay County Sheriff Rick Beasley. Thank you both for joining us on this very difficult morning. And Sheriff, please tell us about Summer's family right now. How are they doing?
Well, it's been very difficult for the family. I had to make one of the hardest calls I've ever had to make in my career last night when I talked to Dina just after 9 o'clock. Detectives at the scene of a landfill in Folkestone, Georgia, had uncovered the body that had been found earlier in the day, and the clothing and birthmark evidence that we had been fearing was going to be present was present. I notified Dina that we had a tentative identification that Summer's body had been found. The body will be taken to the medical examiner's office in Savannah, Georgia, where the official identification should be made later this morning.
And Sheriff, there was no particular lead to that dump in Georgia. What was your hunch?
One of our detectives suggested to me on Tuesday morning that the landfill should be checked. The dumpsters are scheduled to be picked up on Tuesday morning in Orange Park. So we assigned a detective to follow each truck. And as the contents of that truck was taken to the landfill and distributed, we had detectives there, to go through the debris in anticipation that there might be some evidentiary value that would be found. And the hunch proved to be correct. Had we not done that, tons of garbage would have been distributed over the top of the body, and it likely would have never been found.
Yesterday, when you were good enough to join us, you told us that 2/3 of the 94 sex offenders that lived in a 3-mile radius of the family's home had been interviewed. 2/3. Have you interviewed the rest? Do you have any leads, any suspects, a person of interest, anything?
There are only a handful that have not been located at this time. Detectives are still pursuing those leads, and we feel very comfortable that we're going to solve this case. We're not going to stop until we catch the persons or persons responsible for doing this.
And I know that you know Dina and Summer's family well. I know you talked to Dina yesterday. What did she talk to you about?
She was just in total shock. She really didn't say much. She just couldn't believe that it was happening.
Can you just give us a sense of the fear, the emotions in your community right now?
Mad, sad, can't believe it. We've lived in this neighborhood 5 years. We felt pretty safe. We felt safe for our children. Personally, I'm just mad about the whole situation.
Thank you both very, very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alright, as you guys just know that they just talk about someone Thompson.
Is the future of your business half empty? Perhaps.
Shut up. Well, of course you guys just heard about the dumpster and the trash or whatever they've done to her, but I believe they throw her in the dumpster, and I don't know how exactly they're so imitating how exactly this have happened and how that person killed them and threw her in the dumpster and died. Of course, that I don't know yet, but the implication of this thing here will eventually tell us what exactly have happened. Like, for example, step 1, who killed her? Step 2, whatever, how did she kill her? How did the person kill her? Why they throw her in the dumpster? Whatever, I believe they threw her in the dumpster after the death or something. Well, let's find out on the news. This is a breaking heart. Prayers, please pray for her and her family, and to pray for her every day for your life as she's in heaven now. Just pray till you never stop. Thank you, and have a nice evening, guys. This is a heartbreaking thing here. I'm sorry you guys have to hear this, but this is a terrifying thing here. Like Casey, Mary, Anthony, Haley, or however you say that name. But anyways, pray for her as she's in heaven now, and heartbroken for her family and stuff like that. Talk to us today. Bye.